Good afternoon, good afternoon. Hey, Rob Random, big up, boyo. Good to see you, Rob. Hope you're well. Ubers, hope you're well as too. Who else? We got John and Kendra. Good to see you. Hope you're well, John and Kendra. Always good to see you. So there's just the three of you in at the moment. Couple of ghosting. I suppose the person I'm going to be, or the persons, I should say, I'm going to be referring to today. Sorry, Rob. Sorry, Rob. uh, they love you in Worcester. Saucy. Saucy, I am. No, honestly. Been out for a walk this morning, put a little video up, as I always do. I always put a video up every morning when I go for the dogs, just a little walk around the area. So I did a little beach walk this morning, and I thought, yeah, I've got a few things to discuss. I'm not going to go into big detail. I'm not going to make a song and dance about it. I'm just going to have the right to reply to an individual. So yeah, it's get the kettle on. I'm off for tea. I remember Milo. Good to see you. Hope you're well. Hope Ginger's well. He said he'd be listening in. I'm off for tea, Ubers. I'm just drinking water these days. I've got a bit of a dicky stomach, so I'm just trying to keep it to water. Yeah. Like I said, I'm not going to dwell on the people because they're not worth talking about really. But this is a right to reply, and you're thinking of yourself, Ubers. Get the kettle on. What's this shooting out in? Is it Fermanagh, Ubers? Is there two shot dead in Fermanagh? Was it on the news earlier on? I think they said Fermanagh. Two people shot dead. Maybe I'm wrong in the area, but it was out in Ireland. I thought they said Fermanagh. No, it's nothing to do with Nathan at all. It's nothing to do with Nathan. Nothing to do with Nathan whatsoever. We all know that I banned Jessie for my own reasons and whatever. But she was happy to go on a live last night on Chubby's live and call me a nonce. Now, Chubby did nothing, obviously, to stop her saying anything. But if you're listening, Jess, don't you go around spreading stuff like that. You're going to get yourself in a lot of trouble because I will not put up with that shite. The other thing was I was listening to Joe. Joe was on one last night, Joker. Hey, Aussie Amanda, how you doing? Good to see you. Now, Joe was on one last night, mentioned me in some sort of brief way and mentioned the allotment. I don't know, if he's thinking of posting me a letter, the allotment or what, I don't know. But funny, but he sort of pretty much went at everybody. But the one I want to speak about, Ubers, you might not like this, is Society X, aka Jamie. Now, Jamie's live last night, and he did talk about me again. Because I said on my live that Mr. Beautiful Blues was going in his chat using my name, and I asked him to take it out because he asked me a few times to take people out, but I didn't because he made such a song and dance about it. So, okay, fair enough. You won't take him up. He said, big up anyone who makes Tyrone up, whatever. Society X is a legend in your eyes, he is, Ubers, but not in mine. I think he's the creepiest person I've ever come across. Slime ball, in fact. Yeah, seems to think that because he's got 15,000 subscribers and convinces a lot of people that he's a nice guy and he gets his mood swings and he gets depression and he's better now, when they all fall for this bullshit. Hey, Miss Scottish, good to see you. If you tried smoking less weed, then I don't think you'd get any depressions. I know, I heard him say he's got a portfolio or something. He collects everybody's comments. Well, I hope you're collecting mine. as well, because I think you're a right tosser. You're only on here for one good reason, to get what you can out of people. Simple as that. Yes, people give donations, and quite rightly they do, and quite rightly receive, but there's a time and a place to say, right, enough is enough. We all know you have received a lot of money of a lot of drunk people, but that's by the by. But saying that, you went at Benson about his coffee machines and everything. Quite a cheek. I thought, hey, hello, Chris, right? Good to see you. I will never conform. How you doing, mate? So it's just my right to reply to Jamie. Call me fake. He's called me a cunt. He's insinuating that, do I use my temper against my wife? I don't know where people seem to think I've got a temper from. I'm the most placid guy going. So let's have a look here. Let me see. Let me see what he said. Let me see what he said. Yeah. I don't know if you're going to be able to hear this, but I'll put it up and let's just see what he said about me. Go back to the start. Hang on, hang on, hang on. I'll see if I can get it now. Up, up and away. No, what the fuck is going on? I have no idea. I'm pretty much useless when it comes to. All right, just bear me a second, people. I just got to do something in a minute. But like I said, it's just my right to reply, you know. So nothing more, nothing less. Said basically that I was false. He didn't care what I said. He never talked to me again. Well, that's no skin off my nose. You know, you're not somebody I'd want to talk to anyway. But call me false, call me a liar, call me a cunt. Just the normal run of the mill things you hear on YouTube. But it's just my right to reply to him, and I think you're all of those and more. I think you're false as they come. I think you'd throw anybody under the bus to save your channel. When Zara B was going to strike you, you bent over backwards to accommodate Zara, let her get away with a lot of things. Yes, you'd do anything, you'd throw anybody under the bus. You've done it a few times. You're quite willing to do it because this is your bread and butter. Is your life, is your bread and butter. So, if you want to keep coming at me, Jamie, then I'm going to keep coming back at you. I don't want to bother with you. I don't like you. I've said that a couple of months ago. I don't like you. I don't want to bother with you. I think your faults has come and you're just in it to get what you can out of people. And usually they're pissed up on your lives and throwing money at you. But you won't say stop. You just keep on taking. That's the type of guy you are. So that's the end of you as far as I'm concerned. Come back tonight, call me rotten, call me what you like, but the truth hurts. The truth hurts. Anyway, I hope you're all well there. Chris, right, let me see then. Let's get a link out if I can. I don't know if I can. I'll pin one. I'll just chuck one up here. I don't know if Rob wants to come up or Chris wants to come up or anybody wants to come up. So that's all I had to say on him. I don't want to dwell on it. It was just my right to reply. After the what he said about me last night and what he said about me before, about my temper. Do I take it out on my wife? You know, insinuating I might take it out on my wife. I haven't got a temper, Jamie. Well, I have. No one, you know, everyone's got one, but you haven't seen it and no one else has seen it. So, you know, keep your northern bullshit to yourselves. Hello, Susan. I hope you're well. Milo. Good to see you, mate. Hope you're well. Who else has come in? Chris Wright. This is what he says. I'm false. This is what he says. I'm false. He was going, good to see you. Welcome. Hope you're well. Good to see you. Well, he's false as they come. No, it's genuine, Jamie. It's genuine. I'm concerned about people coming in my chat. You know, I like people. I'm a people person. I'm not in it for any gain or anything. I just come in here for a chat and a laugh. But you seem to want to stick a knife in all the time. So, fuck you. There we go. There's a little link there if anybody wants to come up and have a little chin mug. Is that all I got to say on him? He's a nobody as far as I'm concerned. A loser. A loser. Smokes too much dope. And then plays up on his paranoia and his whatever it is. Is this Mr. Nutter? Mr. Nutter? Yeah. How you doing, Mr. Nutter? I hope you're well, brother. Good to see you. Hey, Rally on Hill.
I'm blocked in your chat again.
You're blocked? How can you be blocked?
I think what happened is after you let me out the block list, that a fake one came in, didn't there? And I think there's just blocked both of them.
Oh, let me quickly go and have a look, Bernard.
No bother. Big up the chat, up you all. Well, big up, Manda. So Manda was trying to tell you in the chat, but
talk to the chat there. Talk to the chat.
How we doing?
I'll sort of get down to it and find it.
Big up, Mama Man.
YouTube studio.
I don't know the one. It's cold here and it's raining here.
Oh, it's beautiful, yeah. It's beautiful, yeah.
Stop showing off.
Oh, it's beautiful. Standard moderators, that's them. Let's go down the page a bit, yeah. Let's see what we got, yeah.
We got what we do.
Blowfish, James Max Powell's Vegas Star, Tyson, Peter Cook, Betty Boo, Bright, Les Battersby, Red Rock Toaster, 6 kids.
Yeah, that Les Battersby, my wife's face on.
Hey?
Okay. Mama Marlo. Ubers, hope you're well. There's Rally Ali, hope you're well, Rally. Yes, man. Yeah, I've just been trying to chat there. Like, no, you're not allowed. Oh, that I thought everybody's ignoring me. I've already said hello to everybody in the chat, but just in the chat.
No, oh, hang on, I got you. There you go. You're free. Free as a bird.
Yeah, I'm free again.
As a bird.
Sentence finished.
I gotta make sure now I don't knock the.
I don't know. I'll go and get you the phone and I'll say something in chat.
There we are, and we're back. Mr. Random, is it Mr. Random? Rob Random, how you doing, brother?
Hey, about bloody time. Sat there in the back, scratching me ass.
Sorry, Rob. I was just freeing that from the black hole.
What do you want to do that for? Fucking keep him locked up. Jesus Christ.
I freed a lot of people out there. I just clicking away down there. So yes, how are we all today? Are we good? It's beautiful.
No.
The sun is shining. It's gorgeous here today.
Oh, fucked off.
Was it raining there?
Lovely weather here, but I'm still fucked off. Had a shit day.
Oh, why?
Well, last night my van wouldn't start the starter motor was seizing, and I thought the battery had gone right down on it. So I put it on charge all night. Went out this morning, fucking tried it again. Eventually had smoke coming through the dash, which wasn't a good sign. And so now I've basically taken my old starter motor in from about 2 years ago that I fitted. Well, I took out and fitted a new one, and obviously the new one's fucked now. But yeah, I've put it into a place. It's literally down the road from me is a gaff that refurbs them. But so I had to go and pick up another motor and fucking bring that back. So you know, I mean, it's just aggro, isn't it? I was going to
how much the new starter motor then, Rob?
The last one I brought was about 70 quid, but then you had a 30 quid surcharge if you didn't send them the one that was fucked, so they could refurb that one. So about 100 odd quid with delivery.
God bless you. God bless you, people send it to you. I hope you're feeling better today, girl.
But like I said, I've got a place that does alternators and refurbs them literally down the road, you know, little backstreet sort of gaff. So I've dropped me original one into him, and hopefully I'll put it on and it'll start. If not, it means I've got to take the dash out and try and sort all the electrics out. And it's like, it looks like, you know what I mean, Nutter's ball hair. You know, it's that twisted up and fucking tangled. It's that unreal. Ow, my knee. Stop punching my fucking knee.
He's a whirling dervish.
Yeah. Tyrone. Yeah, I seen that last night on Choppies. She was wrong saying that about you.
Yeah, she's got to be careful what she's saying. I know she's autistic, but you can't go around throwing shit like that around. Let me see. Yeah, it's my buddy here.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Hey, how you doing, mister?
You right?
You're on. Do you want to put your camera off or on?
Yeah, I can't. I don't know what the fucking turn it on.
The all new StreamYards.
Yeah. Tyrone. Do you think she doesn't know what she's saying?
Oh, she knows what she's saying, I think. Yeah, she's quite coherent and
Big up, boys.
You know, what I can't understand is she speaks very fluently and quickly, and then all of a sudden there's a stammer. Now, I think Joker was thinking he was calling her Zara B, but I don't think it's Zara B.
Yeah, it's weird. She sounds okay in some places.
You're back, Andrew. You're back. Yeah.
Hey, sorry, but
Zara had her own live last night. She had her own live going last night, late last night, 1 o'clock.
Who did?
Zara.
Oh, right.
And she was on Jamie's too.
No, I didn't see
Hey,
Jamie.
William, good to see you.
William.
Hey, Alan Paxton, good to see you, mate. Hope you're well as well.
Yeah, it's a weird one. It's a weird one, Tyrone. She seems okay on some with some people, and some people you think she's got special needs.
It's a bit strange if you ask me, but
mate.
She can't go around saying things like that. It's fucking. She's gonna get in trouble.
Tyrone the nonce.
Yeah.
Stay well clear of it. Stay well clear.
Yeah, man. Best thing I done was boot her, I think.
Yeah.
You know.
I'm glad I never phoned her up.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, Chris. Have you got every fucking bird's phone number on there or something?
Well,
you are an absolute dog. You're
she
a
wanted
dog.
me to have a phone number.
You are literally humping legs left, right, and centre on there, aren't you?
Well, Tyrone was here. She gave me a phone number.
Yeah. No, he didn't. We said chat. Yeah. But it's been, you know, I thought 3 times yesterday, 3 times last night, Andrew, my name was mentioned. 3 times. Joker, Society X, and that idiot girl.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. I know.
Don't expect you to sit back and take it. It ain't gonna happen. But anyway, Joni mentioned me in the allotment. I don't know if he's gonna send me a letter to the allotment or what. I don't know. But anyway.
You haven't got it anymore, have you?
So I'm not it for about a year.
Yeah, and Tyrone, did you hear? She sounds a bit weird sometimes. She said,
Yes,
I give them
Chris.
people my phone numbers. Jess said, yeah, did you hear this, Tyrone? She said she was to be raped at or smashed to pieces.
Well, that's the problem with having somebody like that on the panel. You know, you can't.
Yeah,
have that.
bugger off, nutter. Get out of here.
Yeah,
that's
Rob,
fun.
did Jess give you your phone number?
No,
Me?
I wasn't on that live. I did hear about it, and then there was people
Hey,
moaning
Sean,
at other people.
You're well, Sean.
But no, I don't contact anyone off of it apart from people that I properly know and have
Probably
met.
no, yeah.
You know what I mean? No one's got my phone number. No one's phoning me at 4 a.m. crying about someone calling them a fucking dickhead. You know what I mean? Fuck that shit.
Yeah. Well, it's strange, isn't it? You know, it's crazy.
To be honest,
Yeah.
there's not been one woman on YouTube in any shape or form that has ever been, you know what I mean, attractive for me. You know what I mean? They're pretty rough on it.
Well, Kay's okay. And
Who?
What? Lauren Lou. Oh, she's all right.
Nah.
Oh, she's not your type,
Rob.
no.
Nah. Not my type.
Hey, yes, how you doing, mate?
But you know what I mean? Like I said, there ain't no proper hotties on here, and I always punch above my level if I'm going to go there.
Well, Queen Bee's not bad.
What does Mum say? You're fancying that Queen Bee now, are you, Chris?
What? Oh, well, she looks all right.
Big
I think she's from Blackpool.
Right.
London, isn't she?
Bracknell.
No, I think she's from Blackpool.
Oh,
She's from
Blackpool.
London, Chris, I think.
Yeah.
Well, fucking me. That says
okay,
a lot.
Mum.
I've seen Blackpool women.
There you go,
Pretty
Bear.
much all of them.
Let me read this comment out of Mum by Rob.
Good.
Ginge asked Shady on Michael's chat yesterday if Jess was crinkly. He answered, yeah. Not if he was answering Ginge or something else, but just thought I'd mention it. Okay, Mum, yeah. Yeah.
You never know, man. You never know.
God, yeah. Do you think he's been quiet on YouTube since the last 2 weeks?
Hang on, I've got to address the chat. KP Nuts, I know I'm no spring chicken. Beautiful serendipity. I've never seen you, so I couldn't say. You know what I mean? But going on the percentages.
Yeah, Tyrone, do you think Crinkle's been quite quiet in this month?
I don't know, Chris. I'm not interested.
He's been doing his videos, hasn't he? He's been doing his little fucking trip round London videos on his scooter.
Yeah.
Been keeping him busy.
Yeah.
Doing actual.
Unless he's pretending to be Jess.
I think Jess is Jess. I think it is Jess.
Yeah. I've heard. I've been on lots of panels, and I've heard her on panels and everything like that. Yeah, it's not Crinkle.
But
it's
one thing I was watching
Maria C. People were saying it was Maria C. because Maria C. came up on the panel while she was up on there.
No,
never be Maria C.
But they do sound similar.
People, yeah.
Well, yeah, she's not a weirdo.
But then there's a lot of
Maria's all right.
Similar on there. You know what I mean? You fucking take every Welsh cunt on there. They all sound the fucking same.
Shut up, you fucking English prick.
No, but funny, I was watching Chevy's one night, and
hang on, which one of you talking now? Which one of you?
Jess was on there, and as soon as she went off, Crinkle came on. So I found that a bit odd. But I think Jess is actually who she says she is.
Yeah.
I mean, people have told me she's come from the gaming community, and but I think I'm glad I banned her because
Mm.
you know, she is vulnerable, and I don't want to see her getting hurt. So that's
No.
my opinion. And but don't go around just saying people are nonsense and shit like that. You're gonna get yourself in trouble.
Yeah.
Well, she's
I
vulnerable in a
know.
way that she will have a go at someone having a pop at her in the chat or saying she's someone that she isn't and all that. And then
Yeah.
she'll go completely over the top and she will pull all the different words out that and acceptable to call people.
Yeah.
You know, but she doesn't sort of realise she's proper autistic. She's not, you know,
Yeah.
either that or got a bit of bipolar in there. There's a lot going on with Jessie, I think. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
you know.
I agree, man. Yeah. I agree.
And if it is someone acting as them, then fucking hell, they're doing a very good job at acting like they've got autism.
Yeah.
Yeah, indeed. So yeah, it's just I think it's pretty quiet. I think, you know, I missed Benson's live earlier. I don't know what was going on there. I've been out, but I think he was live about an hour or so ago. But I missed that. But somebody said they'd been to see J.O.J.'s live. He said that was a bit strange, but you know.
Yeah. AY was on it.
AY was on it, was he?
Yeah, and he's talking about people of. He doesn't like people protesting the migrant hotels. He's calling it Hamas. What's Hamas name?
Oh fuck! Here we go, Chris Packett, Chris.
I am
He's calling people off YouTube.
Exterminate.
Can't hear you,
Chris,
Chris.
you need to get a new fucking laptop or iPad. Shit. Your mic is fucked.
Take your dick out of that Chris Packett, fuck's sake.
You know.
It seems to go all the time with him. You must be putting it on charge again. I've told him to get a little pad. Send him a little pad or a cheap little laptop or something.
Big up, Ice. He's offering me a part in his YMC tribute band. I don't know which one I'm going to be, Ice. Which one should I be? Which one are you, Ice? And are you top or bottom? I bet he's versatile. He's versatile, isn't he?
Who was that, York? Was that Nathan was mainly talking about you and asking people to strike you? Oh, bloody hell. This YouTube's gone crazy. Somebody said the other day it's getting worse on the other side, and it is. It is getting. Hey, Paul Dunn, good to see you, mate. Hope you're well, Paul.
It weren't that long ago. YouTube was just about videos, going and watching videos and stuff. Though, you know, since StreamYard's allowed anybody with any amount of subs to go live, it's, you know,
used to be 1,000, 500.
Yeah, you used to have 1,000.
Yeah, it was.
They lowered that to 500 then, didn't they?
Fuck is it? How many is it these days?
I don't know.
It's about 50, I think. 50 subs and it can go live.
What, to go live?
Yeah. I think so.
You can't have any guests on can you on YouTube or anything, can you?
No,
you can have split screen or something.
You can do it on OBS now. You can have one without having to pay, but you can have a bigger panel. OBS is the proper professional one if you're going to live stream. I think, you know, you can have all sorts of shit going on.
What's that? OBS?
Yeah. Streamlabs, is it?
Yeah.
I don't know. No, I think just
I've done a few lives with it.
23 hours is enough for me. I'm that's me done on YouTube then for another month. Then I'm not paying for YouTube. I'm not invested in it.
Please tell me it's nearly 3 hours.
Hey.
Bastard. What have you been up to, Andrew? You good?
Fuck on.
Are you ready for winter time for a game of bowls indoors?
Yeah, I'm up for it. It's Land Rover, it is.
Well, I'm sure you'll be up for it when he's back on the road.
Yeah. Hopefully soon.
Yeah. It won't be long. I think it opens up in September, I think.
Is it? I thought they were shutting it down.
No, they're shutting the leisure centre. They're knocking that down.
Oh, right.
Because they built a new big complex. What's that?
Right. I got you.
They've got a big, what they call a well-being centre.
Yeah.
Massive fucking place it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah, I'm up for it.
yeah, good, Wheeler. I got a
Do you
game this
call it
afternoon.
your bowls?
Practice this afternoon. I got a game tomorrow.
You on the road, aren't you?
I'm down in Gossynon tomorrow playing Andrew.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Gossynon. Down in Gossynon Bowls Club. But yeah, we'll have to get out for a little stroll again.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, we have to wait till we get some wheels, you know.
Yeah, I know. He's pretty fucked at the moment, isn't he?
And it looks that way. Let's hope the second mechanic gives him a better outlook on it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So Rob's got trouble with his car, his van. Your van, Rob, you said he was fucked, didn't it? Not your car.
Yeah, fucking piece of fucking German shit.
What is it?
T4 Volkswagen.
Oh, right. Volkswagen T4. Well, there you are.
I mean, the engine just keeps on going and going, and I just have to keep replacing all bits that are stuck on the engine. You know what I mean?
Well, that's it, isn't it? That's the thing.
All the water pipes are done. It had a new clutch. It's a fucking starter motor, which is fucked again. I'm just hoping I haven't fucked anything else while trying to get it to work. I was smacking it about with a pole and stuff, and
You're not doing a good job.
Full battery, and it wouldn't turn it. It just like and then smoke started coming through the dash.
Don't be so tight and get out and spend a bit of money on it.
Fucking fuck. I'm not even going, mate. I owned the van 20 minutes. I was driving down the M4, seeing how fast it was getting it back, and the fucking alternator belt come off or snapped, went straight up into the cam belt, went all round the cam belt pulleys and chewed up and squashed and just literally stopped the engine dead. And I'm like rolling along at night with my mate following me in his van. I just overtook him, giving him the fingers like, hey, look at me fucking going for it. And the next thing you know, I'm pulling in and phoning the AA, and I fucking bollocks. And since then, I've spent money.
Sold as seen, is it, Rob?
What red?
Sold as seen.
Fuck knows what you're saying. Say it in English.
Sold as seen.
Yeah, but I did have a thing with the people, and I did ring them up. I said to them, look, as long as I get it home, I'm happy. As long as it don't break down on the way home, I'll be happy with it, because it was cheap at the time. It had all new stuff put inside the rock and roll bed and all that sort of shit. And yeah, I phoned them up half hour later and said, guess what? Broken down, ain't I? And I was like, fucking hell. I got some money back, because I was like, they told me it had been serviced, and obviously that belt hadn't been changed, so it hadn't been serviced properly. So yeah, I charged them but it had 3 cam belts after that, and still never run properly until it went to a diesel specialist guy, which happened only be about a mile away from me, which was well handy. And he got all the cogs in the right order, if you know what I mean. The fuel wasn't coming in at the right time. I'd be driving and trying to go up an hill, and I'd get down to about 25 mile an hour with trucks overtaking me at 60. And it was, fucking thing. It gave that much pressure, it blew out 2 of the, the hot plugs. It blew 2 of them out of the fucking engine. Replaced them and the engine's still going fine. It sounds like a bag of nails, but
the best thing, if it was mine, Rob, I'd get it running and I'd get rid of it.
That's the thing, isn't it? You know what I mean? It's like, if I get rid of it, what else do I get?
Yeah. I've got to ask Andrew J a question. Andrew?
All right, go on.
What do you think of Snoop Dogg investing in
I know. I'm more interested in Modric. Snoop Dogg, he's just a fucking celebrity, isn't he? He's just
Yeah, well, the thing was, did you see the thing on Facebook? Somebody put on there of the ground covered in fucking weed plants, you know.
yes, that, yeah.
Hey, my head's a jungle, Lisa. How you doing? I hope you're well.
That's a good name, isn't it?
Yeah, it should bring some positivity anyway.
Well, you've got
especially with
Modric,
Modric, hopefully he
yeah.
can do something.
But
And,
Snoop Dogg, I thought, fucking hell, they're all these celebrities investing in football clubs.
Yeah,
What's he investing in?
all American owners, isn't it? There's a couple of them.
Yeah. There's a few. I think there's one guy going around pretending to be him, or like a doppelganger of him, and a lookalike going around the parts of Wales now, and they're saying, "Oh, the Snoop Dogg has been." It's not fucking Snoop Dogg. You can see it's not Snoop Dogg, you know.
Especially when he talks with a Welsh accent. Fucking hell.
Yeah. How do you do a rap in Welsh? Huh?
I'm not even going to attempt. I'm going to be the most racist thing I've ever done on here if I try and do that.
Yeah, don't be racist, Rob.
Yeah.
Fuck off, honky.
You English prick.
There's our Chris is back. Chris John Wright.
Right.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
How are you doing, mate?
Yeah, I'm all right.
Up the jack. That's it.
Jen-
Up the jack.
It's I just seen Jen said he made up with me in Leeds one day.
All right.
Yeah.
You go.
And unless Mum, she might be busy. Jen said he'd come. It'll be a good week, Nat. Go see my sister up in Leeds and meet Ginge.
There you go.
Yeah.
When's this then, Chris? When are you coming back to England then?
I'm coming back in September, but I'm coming back for a week in Christmas too. Yeah, I want to go to Leeds Christmas markets.
No, all right.
When are Wrexham playing Swansea, Chris? Oh, he's calling him.
Yeah, fuck off, Chris. Get the fuck out of here.
He's a character. I like this. There's not a bad bone in his body, you know. He's such a.
He's a special kind of geezer.
He's an innocent, isn't he? You know, let's be fair. You know, he's a nice guy. You know.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, he's only been up there a fortnight. He wants to
come the piss out of on here. You know what I mean? People could, you know what I mean? Bullshit to him, be his best friend, da 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 da. You know, all that bollocks.
Yeah, I think he's only been out there 2 weeks or 3 weeks. He's coming back now in September for a week. He's going to use the UK as his holiday home now. Boy. He's going to go to that week. He's going to go to Dublin. He's going to go to Leeds. He's going to go to Wales. So he's going to be fucking pushing it.
All right. He's living a life, don't he?
Yeah, he's right.
Yeah.
He's done the right thing.
Yeah, definitely.
Done the right thing. Definitely done the right thing. Going out there, you know.
Yeah. I almost went out.
Other opportunities could be you know what I mean? Befall on him from being out there. You never know. He's going to meet from the airport, or some other company thinks he's an asset, and maybe a different part of Spain, travel around doing what he's doing.
Yeah, he's he was telling me that all the tips he gets, he's got to hand over to the boss, and the boss shares it out with the rest of the cabbies. And you know,
you never know, some rich oil sheik or something going for an holiday in Torremolinos or something, and
what's the odds on that?
Turn up or something. He might suddenly, be chatting with Chris. Chris would be telling him all about fucking everyone on YouTube. He'd be so interested. He'd like, right, that's it. You're going to be my driver from now on. Fucking limousine. Anytime I'm about, you're driving me.
Okay.
In there.
Yeah.
Or not.
Okay, no. But you know, Rob, he's not old. He's fucking. I don't think he's 40 yet, Chris. So he's got fucking, you know, he can make a good life out there. Fair enough, you know.
Yeah, fucking hell.
It's better than Britain at the moment. Britain's on his ass.
Yeah, it's all kicking off, isn't it? I mean, a lot of people are now getting involved that didn't get involved before with the migrant hotels and stuff. We've had one in Reading since 2021, and it's that Mercure hotel group, and they've got a hotel in Reading, which is Reading's oldest building. It was a coaching inn, and it's got 76 rooms, and it's totally shut to the public now. Did have a lovely restaurant and bar and that, and like the front of it, it's not on the street. It's got its own sort of trackway in there where carriages would come into it, and it's all that black and white and 1426 that building opened, and now it's a migrant hotel, and it's got there's no sort of like, it was supposed to be a temporary one for the Afghanistan refugees, so quite possibly they were legal entry. But it would be nice to have a look around inside there, because it's such it's a grade 2 listed building. You know, if it gets fucked up at all, they've got to, you can't just go and slap a bit of paint over it. You've got to do it properly and all that shit.
I think it was, I think I've seen a video of somebody discussing, he used to work for a hotel chain, and he was inside with these people, and he was saying that the hotel gets £2 million a year, to house the migrants. So, and they promised then at the end of it, but there is no, at the moment, there is no end to it. That's the thing. So they say at the end of it, they'll refurbish the hotel and everything, I
mean, there's this temporary accommodation. It was taken over as temporary accommodation in 2021. With 2025, that's not very temporary. We're talking months is temporary, not fucking years. But I might go and do a little audit on it. Do my first auditing fucking video. I've seen there's one other video someone's gone to audit it and got turned away at the door, and that was quite a while ago. He just wanted confirmation that it was a migrant hotel now, and the bloke wouldn't leave the property.
I watched a video, I think yesterday, the day before yesterday. I can't remember the name of the woman. She's been doing this for quite a number of years now. And
Yorkshire Rose?
Yes, and she was actually inside the hotel asking her what's for dinner and all that business, Well,
watching that A-Wise video yesterday at that 550 hotel, what was really bad was the amount of people that turned up there that had pre-booked, prepaid in that hotel. Foreigners that had, jumped off the plane, going to their hotel, and then they're told, "Oh, no, sorry, we, cancelled."
Yeah. They did the same. They did the same where I live, Rob, in the Stradley Park Hotel. The people had booked up. People had booked weddings up, and everything like that, and they had to go rushing around then, looking for another wedding venue, because these people when they bought the Stradley Park Hotel, what they've been doing since the migrant situation has arrived. They've been buying up all these hotels because they're making an absolute fortune out of it, So they sacked everybody, all the staff on the spot, and then obviously they had to cancel everything, the parties, the weddings, and everything that was going to carry on, and people had to go to look.
But they've got no running costs, have they? All those running costs are being taken over by the government. They're being paid out, and then they still get to keep their property and then get it back all fucking nicely redone.
Yeah. Well, the thing was with this one by me, it's only an 80-bed hotel, right? But they were putting 400 migrants in there, so they started bringing mattresses in and all this business, in advance,
Yeah.
Most of them are sleeping on the floor or whatever,
There's one small hotel which I think was only 36 rooms, and then there's this much bigger hotel that's on the outskirts of Reading, which is beautiful. Its own grounds next to a river, and the dirty bastards have been chucking their rubbish out of the windows. And there's just a little grass bit, and then it's the river. So there's all these cans and fucking shit out the back. But it's a beautiful hotel, you know. Let's say, and that I think that's a 4-star hotel.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally taken over.
Well, I think where I live now, it's like this little village is just down the other end of the woods I live in, you know. So there's 400 people living in our village, and they wanted to put 400 people in this hotel, you know, all males. But luckily, the people living in the house at the bottom of the drive to the hotel will only give access to the hotel once it was being used as an hotel. When it changed,
Right, that one, yeah.
Once it changed from being an hotel, then they denied them access, so they couldn't get in there. So they put 2 marquees over the drive, beds in there. They had cooking facilities in there.
Is it back as a hotel now, Ty?
Yes, back as a hotel now. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's back as a hotel. Yeah. I don't think the people who had it at the time actually own it now. I think it's been sold again because, you know, and all the, yes, no, but you're right enough, mate. So all the bollocks people were saying on here about fires and this, it's all nonsense. It's all bullshit. Hotels
Well, I think
never satellite,
all
cars
these,
never satellite. It's all fucking bollocks.
These auditors and these, you know, aggravations and that, they're making the news, which is opening a lot of people's eyes that didn't know anything about this and the migrants near them or anything like that. And then suddenly, you know, someone's been done for abusing a young girl at one of these hotels, and they've got them around them. They, you know, there's hotels that are just right near schools and everything.
Yeah.
You know, not all of them are going to be fucking muggy cunts, but we've got no idea who they are or what they were before they come here.
Well, this is the thing. I mean, this is why people are concerned, because there's been I would say, no one coming with passports, because we've seen them. You've seen clips of passports being thrown overboard, phones being thrown overboard, but whatever. I would welcome any refugee, honestly, somebody coming from a war-torn country or something like that. I would welcome them in the country. But the people that come in as economic migrants, no, I wouldn't. No, and I think we should follow. What did you see? The video on YouTube with Greece? Greece are just putting them back on the plane and saying ta-ta to them, you know, off your pop.
That's what we should be doing.
Yeah. Like I say, genuine refugees, yes, welcome, yes, but coming here as an economic migrant for, I would say, personal gains. I mean, we've seen the gangs being set up, all the thieving going on around the place. These women with these big skirts, you know.
It's not rocket science, is it? That they've escaped their country, that they're war torn, blah blah, don't want to fight for it or whatever. So these pussios fucking make it to another country which is safe, but no, they go through another country which was safe. They go through another until they get to France. And then all of a sudden it's like, right, now we've got to get to the great UK. The UK are such soppy cunts that are so PC nowadays because we've booted them down over the last fucking 30 years. We've infiltrated their whole legal system. We've got people that, you know, will help out, you know, in the background because they're infiltrated in it. Oh, let's all go there. We can get fucking this, that, and we can. I mean, I do feel for someone if they get to these hotels and then they're fed their first soggy fish and chips and think, "Fuck me, where's the spice? Where's the?"
This is the thing. You know, if you look at it this way, right? You say, right, there's your house. That's your house there. You pay for your water, your electric, your gas, your food. You know, they'll soon go.
And then they find out their neighbour's gamer or fucking. That's what she'd do. We all know the crazy cunts on an estate, so it's like, right, okay, we put them in here. We put them in this particular road.
But I disagree. I disagree. I listened to JOJ. I mean, I got nothing personal against the boy, but I listened to him, and what he was saying, I think he's just reading off a script. I mean, basically calling people fucking terrorists. That's the orders. Basically calling them terrorists. I mean, they're only, if he wants to make a comment on it, just go out to Epping, talk to the people that's protesting, then make your mind up and do a live about it. Rather than stand there and read off a script about the far left script, whatever book it is or whatever pamphlet he's reading or whatever, Just
He lives
go
in the
out.
middle of nowhere, doesn't he?
I don't
So he
know.
doesn't see like what's going on because he's just stuck in the country when all these cunts are in the city. He's just watching fucking news articles and shit like that.
Yes, get out there firsthand and speak to people.
Yeah.
As far as I'm
exactly.
concerned, right, and I've seen it locally down here, Andrew, right?
Yeah.
Old age pensioners sat demonstrating there, sat there for days and days and days at a time, Concerned people, parents, grandparents on what's happening and what will happen in the future,
Yeah.
But obviously by the left then they're thrown in as far right and everything else. They were busting people up from Swansea
I know.
up to there, right? They were paying them £30 a day, and they'd bust a few people up, 3 or 4 busloads, right? And they'd be shouting Nazi scum off our street, and things like that to the old age pensioners,
Yeah.
It's unbelievable what they try and do to turn it around on people, They're trying to stop you from speaking up about it because if you speak up about it, you're a racist.
That have been labelled as terrorists.
It's absolutely fucking mad.
Yeah.
I fucking love that. Them getting like picked up and you know what I mean? Having to pick up some old boy's piss bag while you're carrying him to the van. I don't know. Fucking hell, it's mad.
Yeah, but this is the thing. I mean, this left-wing business, they don't want to listen to any discussion. It's their way.
It's like in Epping when that woman started, and then the police got involved, and then that's where all the fucking trouble started. Look, in Epping, in that hotel. Look.
I was there one day, and there was a guy. He was dying of cancer, living in the houses just below the hotel, where these people from the buses had got off, and the police had come up and told everybody who was protesting to be quiet, because this fella was poorly and sort of on his last leg, sort of thing. And yet them lot were allowed to stand outside his house and chant all this fucking nonsense, Tell me that's fucking not wrong.
And this is why we're still allowed to have air.
Like I said, Rob, refugees, yeah, genuine refugees, yes. But I mean, when they come in here, I believe, well, if you look at some of the gangs that's been set up with prostitution, and things like that, the thieving that goes on, I don't know what country they come from, but those women, they go around with those big, massive skirts, they got skirt underneath the skirt with pockets on, and they fill up. They get caught out. I think they're from
Romania.
Romania, yes. Romania.
Oh, they're the professional pickpocket gangs and everything like that.
Yeah. And they've come here. They've set up.
At least they've got a trade.
Yeah.
I mean, they are skilled workers, some of them.
But yeah, we've got to make it clear that JOJ and everybody else that's left wing and listening, no, we're not against refugees coming to the country, not at all. But I'm not in favor of
genuine reasons to work.
Yeah. I'm not in favor of economic Come here if you've got a trade, if you're a doctor, a nurse, or somebody that's professional. Come here by all means and work in the country and pay your taxes and everything. Yeah, but put these people in front of people that's been on the housing list for years. No. It's not right.
That's why I can't get fucking anywhere. They go straight to the top of the fucking list. Then
it's not
right.
We
sort of started off immigration after World War II, wasn't it? We were very much lacking in manpower. Obviously, fucking shitload of us were dead. Fighting the Nazis that these cunts fucking shout at people, and we had mass immigration coming over to do work and jobs and everything. That's why we've got such a multicultural society all over the UK.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, Reading is fucking. There's a bit of everything in there, and there was a lot of West Indians. There was quite a lot of Polish, and
Yeah.
and Indians, Pakistanis, fucking all the sort of major groups as such, and they all had their areas in the town as well. They would buy up an area, sort of thing. And I mean, out of all the people, it was generally the Pakistanis that would not integrate into a UK society. Like, I know a lot of Indians and stuff, and they're on it. Especially the Indian kids that are born here after their parents have moved here and have been through the British school system, the drinking culture at 16, 17, 18, 19, bling, like it all that, integrate properly and work hard and fucking fair play.
Yeah, they did work hard. I mean, the town
Every
I live in,
single one.
the town,
Every single
the
other.
town here, Rob, the town here's got a big Polish contingent, and
They've
they've got their own shops.
In the Second World War, we had a lot of Polish over here.
They work hard. Yeah, they work very hard. They're very respectful. Nothing wrong with that at all. Don't see anything wrong with it.
I'll say the only people that I saw in Reading that didn't integrate were a good amount of the Pakistanis. I used to do work for Sikh Human Resource Internet. This big Sikh guy used to come in my shop, and he was possibly one of the nicest people I've ever met. You know what I mean? Full of fucking wisdom and that. Proper big long white beard, perfect turban. All you know what I mean? And it's like, fucking hell. And it just their way, their religious beliefs or whatever was all very much help each other, and peaceful and fucking all that sort of shit. And I'm all up for that.
Yeah, I can't remember what it was, but they were going around. I've seen them. All the Sikhs were going around, feeding people in the streets and everything. I mean, it's people. It's hard to describe or understand why they want to come here for the reasons of criminality. And it is. But no matter what J says, I know he's battling for the other side, saying, "Oh, we're all right."
If you're going to rob someone, you're going to go to the good estate that's got the money in it. You know what I mean? So if you're going to go to a country to rob, you're going to go to a rich country. So you're either going to want to be going to possibly one of the states in the States. But the UK is very easy to get to through Europe, isn't it? So, we are fucking soft touch. But I don't think that will be for long. With the way things are going, the government's going to have to do something, or there will be a hell of a lot more people on the street that ain't your normal sort of skinhead white shirt, fucking, Dr. Martin boots and all that.
Well, that's the thing. People don't want to see that type of thing, do they? We don't want to see anyone getting hurt on any demonstration.
You start fucking with our kids. You start messing about with people's kids.
There's a link there, J, if you want to come up and discuss whatever you're concerned about.
In the chat.
Chris Wright, J is from real.
They really are a couple of books. I mean, fair play.
Yeah. But I don't know what Chris asked up saying. Chris Wright, J is from Brill in North Wales. What the fuck is this about Tyrone Niggy? No idea. But if you want to come up and discuss it, whatever you think is going on, please do. Feel free to just put the link out.
Is that Niggy, is it?
I don't know if it's Niggy or J. I don't know.
I think it's Niggy.
Is it? I don't know.
Hello, boys. I've always had a chat with them.
But with them. Yeah.
We're agreed to disagree on anything.
Well, yeah, I mean, I think we're all in agreement that you wouldn't want to see anyone getting hurt, no matter if you were an immigrant or if you were somebody protesting or if you were a police officer. You don't want to see anybody getting fucking hurt, Because at the end of the day, it's somebody's family, isn't it, If somebody's children or somebody's sons.
If you had young kids now and there was a fucking hotel around the corner with all these fucking immigrants in, I wouldn't trust
You'll be
fucking
paranoid, aren't you?
like
You're just
fucking
going to be
corner.
totally paranoid all the time. You're trying to do a day's
Yeah.
work, fucking keep
Oh,
your
yeah.
family.
Well, I
And you
think
think
this
Like
is,
them going out to play, like, you know, and you get them fucking cunts.
but I
You
think,
don't know
Andrew,
who
this
they are, like.
is a thing, Andrew, why people are so fed up now,
No, they're not.
because there have been attacks. I don't know how many, but there have been attacks. The
Yeah.
one in the one that's going on now is because it was a minor, I think, was attacked, wasn't it? Sexually attacked by a foreign
Yeah.
guy. Come in,
Yeah.
but I
He's
mean,
in
the
7
government doesn't seem to
7 days or
help.
something.
Yeah, the government doesn't want to seem to help anybody, them or us or anything, and that's
Yep.
why you get so many concerned parents out there now. And it
Yep.
is family members, concerned parents.
Yeah.
But I will say this: I believe that in those people protesting peacefully, that Antifa are in there causing trouble to make it look like that these people are the troublemakers. You know,
100%.
I 100% believe that.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, I'm here.
100%.
You can see it in that effing one. They were the auditors and all that went to protest. It was all peaceful. This woman turns up, and then she has to get escorted out, and then the counter fucking people come, and then they have to, and then all the fucking trouble starts. You know.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't my fucking head now. I'll be back now.
Yeah, okay, Andrew. Niggy
I
is
do
a
feel- I
there's
do
a
feel
link up
sorry
Niggy
for
if
the
you want
police.
it. Put it out again. If you're concerned about something, Niggy, please feel free to come up and air your concerns. I don't know what you're talking about when you made that comment. So I'll stick it out again, Niggy, if you are listening, or Jay, if you've got any concerns, please come up and discuss it. Oh, what do you got about that, Niggy? Niggy Tan, I just tuned in and saw Chris doxing JJ. I was wondering why he'd say that. Is all. Oh, I'm sorry, Nick. I didn't see anybody doxing anybody, honestly. But if he has, Chris, I hope you're not doxing people, mate. And if I find that you are, well, where's his fine? Where's the comment? I don't want any doxing. I think what he said, he's from Rill, did he? Okay. So if one of the mods can find that comment of Chris, right, then just delete it, please. That'd be grand.
Well, I'm not a mod, so fucking fuck you. I ain't working for you. Make me a mod. Make me look good. That's a right dodgy.
You want to be a mod, Rob? Will you be a good mod, or that's the thing?
I'm the fucking best mod, mate. I've got 20 plus years of modding knowledge. None of these people know how to mod.
Modding knowledge. What's modding knowledge when it's home?
Well, there's certain rules. If you're going to be a mod and you're basically looking out for the channel, then obviously there's the usual bullshit going on in the chat. But also, you know, you're supposed to welcome everybody.
That's not J.O.J. said where he's from loads of fucking times. That's doxing.
All right.
Rob's a knob, not a mod. There we go.
We don't want to argue on that, then, we won't argue about that.
No, now make me a mod so I can give him 60 seconds.
Okay, Niggy, you're welcome. Is Chris right back again?
Yeah.
Let me see.
I'm not doxing. Nicky said it's 1 year ago on Society X.
That's not doxing.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
And people know where I'm from. Yeah. I'm not bothered unless I don't tell my my old street. I just think Nicky said it's 1 year ago.
You said loads of times, Chris, from fucking Rill. You said loads of fucking times.
Yeah. Rill's about 40 miles away from Wrexham.
Oh.
Yeah. It's lots of English people live there.
What, in Riddle?
Yeah.
A lot of English people.
Scousers are Manchester people.
You know, there's a lot of English people living in England, Chris.
Yeah.
Shocking.
It's not
Shocking
more than that.
revelations.
Oh my God. But I don't know what it's like. Andrew, is it good, nice and sunny where you are down there now?
Yeah, but yeah, it's not raining, I guess, on the day before.
I think they give Saturday as the best day. It's supposed to be a nice day.
Tomorrow's supposed to be nice as well, isn't it?
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
tomorrow,
Oh, I'll be glad
Yeah,
to see my boy. My boy's back home tomorrow. I'll be glad to see him so he can come and take his dog
Yeah, I
home.
think it's. I think
yeah,
well, it's forecast
Tyrone,
full sunshine here for the next week
yeah.
or so from today. Well,
Yeah.
tomorrow is
Yeah.
the start
Yeah.
of the drive.
Yeah.
I think that, you know,
Tyrone,
there's droughts going on in England already, Robin. Some of the reservoirs are dry and there's hose pipe
Yeah,
ban.
we've been forewarned. Thames Water has been forewarned. Hose pipe ban and all that bollocks.
Do you know what baffles me? I watch the TV now, and they're all people screaming about pollution. Yes, it's a problem. Obviously, it's a big problem. But what do you do with Rob? I worked for the water company for a long time. You either discharge into a water course or into the sea, or you let it go through somebody's houses. You know. So what do you do?
Yeah. I mean, Thames Water is notoriously bad.
The drainage in around where we live is antiquated. It's hundreds of years old, and it's far too small for the amount of properties that's been built over the years. You know, so it's overloaded all the time. So you know, unless they redo every fucking they built the new treatment works in Cardiff, and that is undersized. That can't cope. So they got massive attenuation tanks in Newport to hold back the sewer that's coming down from all the valleys in Gwent, you know. So they can only allow a certain amount into the works, because when they built the new works, it's built too small. So it's fucked up from start to finish. So there's no easy outlet for it, you know. It's fucking crazy. Where's Andrew? He's still there, Andrew? Yeah. Yeah, but you know, I can understand people's, you know, crying out about no one wants to see anywhere being polluted.
We'll be back to shitting in a bucket and throwing it out the window.
Yeah. Gillian says we've had a ban for weeks in Yorkshire. You know,
a couple of places, haven't we?
You know, the thing is, why isn't this country prepared for such an event? Now we know we've got reservoirs all over the place. Why aren't they developing more reservoirs to hold more water? So when this actual thing occurs, we've got to fall back on this reservoir and say, yeah, we've got all this water behind them. But
to be fair, look at all those valleys and shit up your way. If we flood Wales, the rest of the UK would have water.
We're giving you fucking water from Wales already, you cheeky bastards. We're supplying Liverpool with our fucking water.
Yeah, but it's that shitty soft water you fucking got up there, isn't it?
It's water you can drink out the tap, not like you've got up there. You can't drink that shit.
Yeah, but you can't wash soap off your body with it. It's fucking useless water. You got to have a good bit of southern hard water. You literally put it on you and it scratches you. It's that fucking hard. We're well hard down here.
No, it's that's fucking right.
Because we have illegal immigrants.
Yeah. We really are getting ourselves into a mess, I think. I mean, I'm not far right. I don't protest, but I've done the Stradey Park protest, obviously, because it's on my doorstep. But I'm not far right. I'm just concerned father and grandfather. Simple as that. Same as the other people that's out there now. You know? And you get Antifa, like I said, sneaking in amongst them, causing the shite, and then everybody's labeled fucking far right because it's fucking trouble there. Welsh water not wet enough. Orton says.
It's all fun and games.
Tankering water from place to another. I wonder. Yeah, they used to do that a lot, Julian, didn't they? When there were tankers of water, and you go there with your bucket or whatever receptacle you had to fucking fill up with water. But
I was watching some van life for the other day, and they was up in Wales, and they was at this really beautiful little park up. So I had a car park, and then next to it was a great big sort of pond. And I don't know if it was like stream fed or anything, but the sides of it was all, sort of like the small slate or whatever. And it was, there was 10, 15 foot of that going up. It was sort of like it was half empty. You could walk along it, sort of thing, and it's like, fucking hell, if that's just a little pond that you could see is usually fucking twice as full.
Yeah.
And that's in Wales, fucking hell.
Well, we've got a lot of water, and a lot of reservoirs here. Where I used to live, I could drive from where I used to live up towards Brecon, and you'd have 3 huge reservoirs on the way on that road going up within about 4 miles.
It was, Sean. It was disgusting. That's thingy, isn't it? Who goes out ordering repair?
Admitted they collected counter protesters from the train station, took them to the protest, and dropped them back at the train station. Disgusting behaviour. That's fucking shocking.
All the fucking trouble, that was.
Shocking, that is. Absolutely shocking.
That's true. That's fucked up.
UK Transparency Council.
Yeah, it's fucking shocking. They're doing what they like, see, and people are getting. I think it was Nigel Farage. I think he suggested, it could come to civil unrest in the country. I hope it doesn't come to that. Obviously, no one wants to see that. But I mean, why the government must see now what's going on with so many protests, so many.
They don't care, Tyrone. They're doing it on purpose to cause fucking conflict.
Yeah.
If they, they could talk it easily, but they just won't.
Well, it was the last time that we had virtually riots was probably poll tax, wasn't it?
Yes, that was, going back, what was that, Rob, in the 70s, was it?
80s. 80s,
yeah.
80s poll tax, fucking shit, they tried all that on, didn't they?
Yeah.
And, they had to back down. That's the only time I've seen them sort of back down. And then before that, I suppose it was minor strikes.
Yeah,
really low.
You're saying that, I listened to a speech about you go on YouTube and listen to Maggie Thatcher's speech about immigration. It's an eye opener for you. She was fucking on the ball. She said, they got to go. Simple as that. They have got to go. She was a bastard. Don't get me wrong. She was a bastard to the miners. She was a bastard.
You know what I mean? Didn't want to. I mean, she got back in the second time by going to war with doing the Falkland Islands, wasn't it? That kept her in.
Yeah.
If that was second or fucking, how many times did she?
Yeah, it's fucking. I mean, that divided the communities actually, didn't it? The pit strike divided communities.
Yeah.
It went on for how long? Well over a year, didn't it?
God, it seemed like forever.
Yeah, I know that there was a lot of sheep missing off the mountain by me while it was going on.
Oh, I fucking bet. I bet there was a lot of people very, very hungry. And then if you turned out to be a scab, fucking hell, you had your windows bricked in, you couldn't live there no more.
There was one fella actually killed. He was going to work in Murthervale Colliery, and one of the
bridge.
Yeah, one of the bridges, over the edge of the valley, somebody threw a fucking slab or something off there and went through the windscreen and killed him,
Yeah.
But it's not good, is it? I mean, that's not protesting, that's fucking craziness, But yeah, I mean, divided the communities totally, you know what I mean? I really enjoyed the film. What was it called when all the gays were coming down to one of the Welsh colliery sites and they were collecting money? Can't remember the fucking name of it, but perhaps somebody else will.
Bend me over, boyo, or something like that. I don't know. What the fuck? I remember the brass band fucking film.
The brass band film. What was
Yeah,
that called?
it was like I think it was called Brass, and they had their like villages all had their own sort of like bands and stuff, didn't they? Fucking hell. It was very Welsh anyway. Brassed off, that's it, Mr. Free. Big ups. Big up. Big up. For free. With an extra big up.
I was on Channel 4, wasn't it?
I think so. It was one of those films that come out that you could just watch on TV. Straight to TV.
Right, Tara, I'm going to jump off.
Ah, fucking.
Oh, he's on mute, isn't he?
Yeah, leave me with a muted up fucking.
Okay, Andrew. Okay, Andrew. No, I was just checking what the film was called. It was called Pride.
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 Yeah,
It was called Pride.
not one that I'd probably put on my watch list.
And it was with the community. What's the name of that place, Andrew? You know, in the Neath Valley on top of the mountain there. You know, I can't remember the name of fucking up there. That's where he was up there.
Alaka-Bummin.
Afan. No.
Not on Flying, maybe on Flying.
Afan Valley.
Yeah, if you go into Gleneath and you go up the road there, you follow the road up, you go over the mountain, and then you come into I'm not sure what valley, is it the Gwenraith Valley or whatever? I'm not sure, but it was right up there anyway, and yeah.
Is that where Daffyd lives? The only guy in the village?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, yeah. Landui Brevi, that is.
And the family.
And there is an actual place called Landui Brevi as well.
Oh, Nessie fucking played the bar woman.
Oh yeah.
There was wasn't there another woman that. Oh, sure. Yeah.
Yeah, she played a part in one, and I think it was Matt Lucas when, and I think David Williams come in there at one time and all.
Yeah, he come in as funny as fuck. You can't be the again in the village.
Right, brilliant. Can you imagine him trying to get away with things like that today? It never happened. Fucking any murders.
We've done immigration. Let's not go into the LGBTQCPT.
No. Hang on, Chris Wright is coming back.
Right, I'm off before he jumps on.
All right, Andrew, have a good day, mate.
Yeah, nice one for letting me up.
Yeah. I see Andrew.
All right, see you later, Chris.
All right, Chris, you're back
again.
Yeah,
Tyrone, yeah. God, yeah. I just think she was a good-looking woman in the bar. Yeah, I was speaking to, like I said to Paul Dunn, I was speaking to a copper from Ireland, and she was okay with the migrants in Ireland.
Well,
yeah, I told her I was in the prison service, and yeah, I said I don't get these coppers, Tyrone. People in the prison service, I think they got more freedom of speech. They don't like I know some of them don't like the immigrants.
Yeah, the thing, Chris, they got to follow orders, haven't they? A lot of people just follow orders. I'm sure.
Yeah,
I'm not sure, but maybe there's a possibility out of uniform.
Spain, but she said she does have no problems with them.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure. Well, I'm not sure, but maybe when they're out of uniform, Chris, they might have a different opinion on.
She was in Spain, Tyrone, talking to me.
That's your area you're in, Chris. The area
Mr. BB went on a blocking thing. He blocked about 30, 40 people. You're free, Casper, mate. You're free.
Yeah.
Free to put a light in more than anything.
Yeah. Well, what do you think, Tyrone? They have to keep their gob shut everywhere they go.
Who do?
The police in Ireland.
Well, I think, they got everywhere in us working for the big man, Chris, has got to be careful what they say in their line of work, haven't they, you know?
Yeah. You have to keep your gob shut in Spain too.
Yeah. Yeah, so be careful out there, Chris.
Well, I'm free. Well, I'm free to
that's
talk,
it.
mate.
You're all right, mate.
Have you got a lot of immigrants in the area you're in, Chris? Have you got a lot of like
Well,
Moroccans?
not much. No, you just got South American people and some French people. Well, because France is next door almost, so we're 2 hours away. No, maybe British people here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Proper a big expat.
Yeah. You might get lots of French people here, and you might get some Germans. It's lots of people from South America here.
Well, I suppose the worst you've got is having French people there. So fair enough.
He could have English. Fucking hell, it'd be a lot worse.
Well, yeah, France is so next door.
I would prefer
so
fucking
2 hours
Moroccan
away.
immigrants, to be fair, than fucking French.
You just look out for yourself over there, Chris, but enjoy yourself.
Yeah.
What's your beach like? Is it sandy beach, rocky, or?
Oh, it's bit like rocky, but it's nice.
He did say to me,
Rob,
he did say to me, Rob, the other day, he loved sex on the beach.
Yeah, but that's only the drink.
yeah, only the drink.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what is it? What's in that? What's put in it?
Oh, you got vodka, and I think you got some juice in it, I think, and you got all sorts in it. They mixed it up with different things.
Do you always eat the cherry, Chris? You like
not cherry? Much, no. But I drink beer most of the time.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah, San Miguel.
You're on San Miguel, is it?
Yeah, but like I told you, I'm not. Like a doctor said to me, drink it. You want to get pissed? Drink every 2 weeks.
Every 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Week on, week off.
I can't drink every week no more time.
Sex on the beach is an alcohol cocktail containing vodka, peach schnapps, orange juice, and cranberry juice.
Yeah.
There you go.
I can't drink every week either, Chris. I can't afford it.
Yeah.
And you garnish with an orange slice.
Sounds nice. I'll try it on my next holiday.
Yeah.
I'm more of a mojito guy. I love a mojito.
Yeah.
Oh, Snaps are cheap as fuck, isn't it? Bottles of Snaps are like fucking pounds, you know. Absolute fuck. I got wankered on Snaps.
Tyrone, do you get pissed in things sometimes?
And we're back to Chris. Chris.
Are you playing a record in this stack?
Chris is definitely a robot and he malfunctions so often.
He's going to have to invest in something. And trying, we're all telling him to invest in it, but he doesn't. He sticks that out bloody. Well, he said it's a pretty new phone, but obviously he must be charging the bloody thing up when he's doing it.
I don't know what he's doing. I mean,
yeah, Casters, Merthyr boy, me.
Up in the valleys.
Up in the valley.
That is where all the proper mad cunts are, though, up there, isn't it? In the valleys, hidden away, like fucking.
You know the old saying, Rob? Where men are men and sheep are nervous. Yeah.
Some mad places when I last went there and was like near a Swiss Whiffle Whiff.
Yeah, give me 2 minutes.
Oh, fuck off then.
Rob, I got bowls. I've got to go. Thanks for popping up, Rob. Been a pleasure. As always.
No, brother. Have a good one. Oh,
love it.
Love you later.
Ta-ra, brother. Right, people, I'm off to our game of bowls. Listen, we discussed a bit of everything. Do your own research, make your own minds up. But take it from me, we're not right wing, we're not far right. Concerned parents worried about what's happening to our country. Just leave that settle in. Take care, everyone. Big up the mods, big up the chat all day long. And I'll finish like I normally do by saying, be kind to those that are kind to you. If they're not, fuck them. Take care, everyone. Have a great day, and I'll see you very soon. And God bless, and oil bow. See you soon. Stay safe.